We are happy that we can have this collaboration as a university. What are we here for? We are here to generate knowledge, but it's not enough to generate it. What's more important is to share it and how that knowledge can be used to cause change in this world.
I'm not against modernization, but what kind of modernization are we getting and what is informing the modernization? If it is about educating farmers about how to preserve their food, and probably introducing new technologies for preserving their seeds so that they don't probably get rotten, trying to arrest the problem of post-harvest losses, which is normally huge, then I'm all for it.
This workshop is based on people who see the harms and effects of the African Green Revolution on small-scale farmers.
Yeah, so SICOD is a local NGO. We are promoting what we call endogenous development. We are looking at Ghana's food system that produces adequate, culturally appropriate and nutritious food for the population. So we are looking more at issues around smallholder farmers, especially women.
I realized when we were kids, we were almost eating everything organic because there were no such synthetic chemicals that was applied to our food products. They were not using fertilizers.
You know, the animal manure, it is difficult to get, but when you plant well, you can get animal manure and the compost right, mix them and they grow.
It became my personal desire and passion that I'm not going to cook any foreign dish, because that is not what is going to determine whether I'm a good chef or not. Because I realized that the pizzas that we eat today is somebody's local food. That's the typical local food of an Italian person. The Indomie we are eating today is from Indonesia. That's somebody's local food. So the question is, how did all these things come about?
When we talk about food sovereignty, you see, you cannot disentangle that if you don't talk about power. So food security, we should be talking, all stakeholders, about the actions and inactions of actors.
The reality is that, as was mentioned in the presentation, we are moving away from food security to talking about food sovereignty. Food sovereignty goes beyond access and availability to talking about issues of, cultural heritage, eating what you want to eat at a particular time, deciding what you want to eat. But in the case of food security, we are just talking about availability and access. And so we need to be able to, rethink.
I actually started producing dawadawa. Dawadawa is a local food ingredient in our locality. It's a very delicacy in this locality that if you prepare your soup and it is not found in it, we consider the food to be incomplete.
One of the very important things that we've done so far is the Buy Ghana, Build Ghana, where for a whole month we encourage everyone to buy Ghanaian-made brands. So it could be a name brand, it could be from a local market woman, it could be your local Yokogari seller close to your place of residence. The point is, make an intentional effort in buying local.
So it's like a building in itself, but this time when you go in a building, it doesn't have a concrete floor where you put like the installation or the other things in. This time is the soil itself. We can grow food in it. So I've been working with some of the guys from UDS and other places, like those who are irrigation experts and others from the agriculture department. So we're going to build these irrigation systems here. The floor is going to be done finally. Everything is going to be brown, and you have like the nets coming through, which reduces the light.
Research came out to the world that all our oils that we eat are not good for us. So we were told to stop eating coconut oil, shea nut butter oil, palm oil. Today the truth that science proves that these are the healthiest oils on the planet. We were encouraged by this so-called new research to shun that of our ancestors, and we started eating hydrogenated fats, which are now giving us all the cardiovascular diseases. There are countries where they are so big time on pushing organic, that organic food even is sold at a premium. Ask yourself why. Why do human beings in another country prefer to pay more for food that is not grown with chemicals? It's not simply because we want to eat. It's not about food security. It's about what does your liver, your kidney, your skin say about the food that you're eating.
In my hometown, when you wear this, it means it's war. And this is to make the statement clear that we are at war. Whether we like it or not, we are at war. There's always fight between whatever we are eating and whatever somebody is imposing on us to eat. And this is to remind us that as you eat this meal, remember that we are at war. And your decision today determines where you stand. Thank you so much.